Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. This will be a review on the 1/12 scale daughter by Patriot Studio. Drop a like on the video, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Now here is everything you get in the box, as well as a nice like a cape kind of situation. That's in a little baggie there. But you get two head sculpts with different color hair. Now I haven't played the game, folks. Patriot Studios are nice enough to send me a sample every now and then of figures they're releasing, and this is a game that I haven't actually played. I'm very much aware of it. I remember when the trailer came out and everyone was freaking out about Lady D and all that stuff, and I've been keeping up with the game. I kind of enjoy watching it rather than playing it. I'm getting too old to play those games where your heart's pounding like that all the time. Not going to end well for me. They'll find me laying there dead with a controller in my hand or something. So I just enjoy it from afar. But I think there's three daughters. Now we've got two different head sculpts here with two different hair colors. So you could, I don't know the names of the daughters off by heart, but looks like you could basically accomplish the look of two of them at least. I think there's a blonde one as well, which we don't have a head for here. Maybe they'll do something in the future. They haven't hinted anything like that to me. I'm just saying maybe in the future they'll do something where you can have the blonde daughter. But it would be amazing to have three of these next to Lady D here, who I have reviewed on the channel already, but we'll be getting her out again to be beside her daughter here. But that was an amazing figure. Check out the review on her. Alright, I'm doing a bit of fiddling around here. You have to, I think maybe between the two characters you got the brunette version and the more redhead version of the head sculpts here, and maybe they both have their own individual colour. Where's it gone? This little brooch bit, see that there? So you got a blue one and then the yellow one that I've plugged into the little hole on her neck there, and I've put the necklace over the top. And then the two holes, I think you have to kind of put this over the shoulders and then use this or the actual hood. This is the hood down look, and then you got the hood up, and I think then you just put them over the holes and press it all into place. It's a bit fiddly, but I think it will look amazing once it's done. And there's actually legs underneath the skirt as well, just like there was with Lady D. So they didn't have to do that, but they did. That's a really nice detail. Alright, now I've got her all assembled. I have to say it's a very impressive looking piece. And to be honest, everything I've seen from Patriot Studios so far has been impressive. And the two Joaquin Phoenix Jokers, the bathroom scene Joker in particular, was incredible. Even though it's 1/12 scale, it's one of the best Joker figures I've ever seen. I've seen the Licker from Resident Evil. That was a fantastic piece. But this is very, very well done. Not much fun putting it together because it's so small and fiddly, but it's definitely worth the effort. A small but impactful presence in the collection, I'm sure. Especially when she's standing beside Lady D, who's a lot taller than the daughter here. Nice close up. Yeah, look at the beautiful sculpt work. And then we got the hood down here, and that is a really good looking head sculpt. Really creepy. I'll just let you see all the details here. How do they, I guess that's some kind of printing technique on her forehead there. It's so small but so sharp. Details really good. Teeth look good. Eyes are really good. They catch the light really nicely. The actual kind of plastic bit that you put around the neck for this necklace here, that's a little bit kind of chunky looking, but I mean, you could always remove that. But I'm really impressed with the head sculpt, the paintwork, and the sculpt on the dress, the proportions. Yeah, it looks really good. Right, switched out the head sculpts, got the more calm, dark hair expression here. And again, looks very impressive. They got you by the cojones on this one, because if you're a big fan of the game and the characters, you need to get two of this one. One for this head sculpt and then another for the other head sculpt. And then hopefully they'll do one more version later, because you need the blonde one. Sorry, I'm just chucking this a bit in here, guys. I did just speak to Patriot Studios and they are doing the other sister, so if you get 2 of this one and then the other one, you'll have all 3 daughters. This looks super creepy because it's got a little subtle red light shining from beneath, just catching our eyes. Look how creepy that looks. If I can get in a bit closer. Yeah, look at that. That is awesome. I'm going to definitely take a few pictures of that. But yep, that was with the cape back on and the hood on, the closed mouth head sculpt with the dark hair. I think it's time to get Lady D out. Lady D's legs are almost as tall as the daughter. So there's Lady D. This is a fantastic figure. It's big. I think she's like 9'6" or something in the game, from what I heard. So the daughter would be like a regular person height. Big difference. The figure looks really nice with Lady D. You'd need at least 2 of them though, because it's like having a Darth Vader figure. It always looks cooler when you've got 2 stormtroopers, one on either side of him. Just makes them look even more imposing. But just the variations of looks with the hood up, hood down, no hood. Different poses with the arms holding onto the weapon. Whatever you want to do, but if you had to, it definitely would look nice on either side of her. Just want to grab you some footage of the head sculpts on the rotating base, so you can see how nicely it's been done. Really do like the hair sculpt on this and the way it's been painted. There's definitely more than one tone going on. Really love the sculpt of the face and the expression. And it's like this kind of, I don't care, I'm just going to have my fun with you kind of look. Very, very well done. Let her come around one more time. Such sharp work on the lips, the eyes, everything. I can't remember if I shot the original review on Lady D with my phone or with this new Canon camera. I'm still calling it my new camera, even though it's probably been about a year now. But just in case I didn't film the review for this figure with this camera, I'll give you some decent footage of it now on the rotating base quickly. Really decent size. Really well sculpted. You get 2 of those clawed hands. You can remove the hat. It comes with 2 different heads with different expressions. And good enough posability for me. I mean, it's a movable statue kind of thing, you know, it's not too many visible joints. And it is a very, very nice piece to have. Again, amazing paintwork and sculpt. It's like a porcelain statue kind of thing. It's just beautiful. Alright. Anyway, check out the review on her for a more thorough look, but highly recommended. Take a look at the dark hair head sculpt. I'll just keep it on the body. You can appreciate that as it turns. I mean, look at that. It's a little 1/12 scale work of art. Check out the cape. Beautiful little design there. Very well done. Catches the light nicely. I mean, it's just a great looking piece. Look at that. Little wrinkle from where it's been in the box when it was on the way to me in the cape, but I can get rid of that easy. I love the flow of it. I'll just grab you a close-up of the head. That is awesome. don't know which head sculpt I'm going to use. Probably the other one with the teeth showing. And I think the lighter colour hair, like the auburn hair, contrasts nicely against the darkness of the outfit. But this is a stunning little piece, man. Absolutely beautiful. I'd love to have two of these. I might get one of these again at some point, just so I can have one on either side of Lady D here. I mean, look at that. Look at that. Look at the cheeky. That's just the way that ended up. I did not position her so that when I turned the camera she would look like that. I put her aside from the rotating base footage and I got on with this, and it just happens to just look now, and that's how she's looking at us. Look at that. Oh wait, she's not actually looking at us, so, but it looked like she was for a minute. The way the light's catching the eyes, that big claw. Ugh. Yeah, fantastic work by Patriot Studio. I got to get more of their stuff, seriously. I don't have room for it, but I'm going to actually make room to display Lady D here in the daughter. I need to get another one of these. Can't stop thinking about how I want to. Definitely want to display the other one next to her. I mean, it's just an awesome addition to a horror collection. Okay guys, so final thoughts. Honestly, absolutely stunning. Look at that. I haven't even played the game. I've done research. I remember doing that back when I was getting Lady D here to review. Did more research today on the daughters, and even if you're not a gamer, even if you're not a fan of the game, I can still say I don't think you would have any problem owning these. They're just bloody gorgeous, amazing, no BS. She fits on the rug that comes with Lady D here. She displays perfectly next to Mother, and it just looks, just beautiful, just works. And I'm gonna, probably get another one just so I can display the other head sculpt here, because that's way too good not to be using. Absolutely just a massive height difference, but it should be that way. But I'm definitely going to try and get one more. I have one on either side. I'm going to make space somewhere for this display because it's just too good. It really is. It's just, you don't put this stuff in storage. It's a damn crime. It's beautiful. Can't recommend this enough. I would give this, let's think about it. Is there anything to complain about? It's a absolute pain in the Harris dealing with the cape and the way that it installs with the little pegs on the hood underneath there that have to go through the cloak into the body. It's just very tricky to do, but you don't even really have to plug it all in. I just literally put the cape in place and then plonk the hood down on top of it, and the weight of that just keeps everything where it's supposed to be. That's her holding on to the, what's that, like a sickle? Nasty. I remember her getting that right into his leg and dragging him along to meet Mother. But beautiful. Two head sculpts, beautiful sculpt, beautiful paint, decent posability, no really ugly joints. I mean, they're there, but they're dark, because of the outfit. And there are ways to pose the figure so you can conceal the joints a fair bit. Packaging does the job. It's fine, You get some spare hands, and you get all the little bits of jewellery and stuff. Honestly, man, why would I not give this a 10? It's beautiful, absolutely stunning. Highly recommend it, even if you're not a fan of the game. Still, maybe just look into these. And if you've got a lot of vampires or horror collection, or just demonic, kind of side to your collecting, then maybe take a little peek, a little look-see here at Patriot Studios, Lady D and the daughter. Highly recommend both of these. They look amazing together. It's been an absolute gush fest, but that's just the way it is when you are reviewing something this good. Honestly, 10 out of 10 for both of these pieces. Check out the original review for Lady D. Let me know what you think in the comments. It's only just been released, I think. There's like one other video on YouTube other than this one at the time of me making this, so yeah, highly recommend it. Thanks for watching, guys. Drop a like on it, subscribe to the channel, follow me on Instagram at DKnight333 because I'll be putting pics on there. See you soon, take it easy. Bye bye.